Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, and I hope you are all doing well. And this is your reading for March 1st through the 7th, 2024. And wow, we're already jumping into March, into a whole new season ahead. And so let's start off for my Cancers with a affirmation card. And this will be what you can take into this week and affirm for what you want to accomplish this week. And it's saying spirit relationships. Wow, well, there might be some information coming in through your third eye, just some deep wisdom and healing about some way of thinking about something, and downloading higher information about something you've involved with or thought about a lot with a relationship. And it's going to lead to some metamorphosis, some change. And the affirmation is intuition, Cancer, connection. Look at signs and synchronicities and be inspired this week. And the number 38 could be very important, or you might be 38. And be aware of the shadow side, which is feeling blocked, feeling disconnected, feeling burned out, and feeling scared about something. But you're focusing this week on spirit relationships and using your intuition. And let's get one oracle. And this is these are powerful images. I consider them like dream images by the painter Rob Shoshan, 1991. And let's see what it is that your spirit guides want you to reflect on right now as we come into this reading. And this is your card. Number 17. 1 and 7 could 8 could be a number of the green light, going for something. And look at this beautiful card and take a moment to enter this and feel the colors and the shapes and the smells and the textures and the environment itself. And the image for this week is perfection. Dream your passion, Cancer. Fly away. Go through the hoop of your innermost fear and desires. Meet them and conquer them. What pain from childhood have you not dealt with, Cancer? Move into the wound of your most secret fears and find the seed of wisdom that are planted there. Wow, and feathers might be important this week as well. If you find feathers, that's a sign that you're moving toward this healing and renewal and healing those childhood traumas. And this is you, Cancer. Well, you're coming on the scene this month, feeling a little tangled up in blue. Maybe you're feeling under a lot of stress mentally, having a lot of anxieties. Maybe you're getting into old patterns where you're overthinking and going over and over things in the same negative way mentally. But it's saying you're not trapped. You can easily take this blindfold off and those loosely entrapping bindings and walk on, and you see there is a palace behind you. So don't let this automatic negative thinking tangle you up this week. And a challenge is maybe feeling as you look at something this week, as you come into March, that you're having a change of heart about something, and that's the challenge. And that could be having you tangled up in some negative thinking, some depressive thoughts. And at the foundation is the Knight of Cups. Well, there could be a love offering coming in that is at the very deepest root of this question, at the foundation. And it's saying that this is the Holy Grail, this deep love relationship. And that was at the foundation of this question. And there's already two cards indicating deep feelings. And what just happened is the Lovers. Wow. Well, another card of about a love, having a loving relationship, having worked hard at a relationship and are taking it to a deeper level. Or it could also be that you have a choice to make in love, and that just came up recently because you were offered love. Cancer, something came in offering you love, but the way you were thinking about this, perhaps love, is in a negative way or anxiety about it. And you are looking at it and saying, well, is the juice still there? Is this where is this happy home, happy love, happy connection with others? Is it still worth my while? Is it still giving me what I truly desire? Because the challenge is you might need to move on, Cancer, or look at this at this beginning of March. And the Ten of Pentacles is at the goal, the crown, is bringing in this sense of your own legacy, of creating abundance for yourself, something that you've worked hard on, or something that could have come in from an inheritance. But it's saying that you're having as the goal a lot of financial security, a status, stability, properties, that will last, a legacy that lasts perhaps beyond you, but is something you're working on and building now. And what's coming in right now is a judgment call. Well, you're having to make some very clear decision about something, and because you've got the Lover's card that is often a card of making a choice, this is saying you had to make a choice about something in love recently, and then right now, it's a wake-up call. That just was confirming that, Cancer, that the trumpets are coming down, and you might hear something, or you might hear something in your internal mind as you're meditating. But it's saying that you're being asked to make a judgment about yourself, about perhaps a relationship, since there's a lot of questions about love, and to wake up to something within a relationship, and that's coming right now. And you might have felt that something you can't see, or something you haven't been able to truly open up to, but it's saying this is coming, and you have to make a choice and look at something and really see something. It could bring you a whole renewal in your life if you do that. And what's happening as you see yourself is this Nine of Pentacles. Well, you see yourself as independent, as wealthy, as growing your wealth, because you have as your outcome this Ten of Pentacles. So you are having a lot of time to have abundance, to take up arts or things that are not for everyone, like falconry. And you've got a beautiful garden and home that you worked hard for, and you're very generous, but you also have a lot of abundance, and you take care of yourself, and you feel independent and able to manage this. And your environment is the Page of Wands. Well, the person in your environment you're dealing with, perhaps this, what has come in as the foundation offering love, is an adventurer, is something in your environment is ready to step out, to go outside of the comfort zone, to do things in a new way, to be inspired, and take that creative passion and work on it, and use that energy and desire and self-confidence to go after something. And that's your environment. And your hope and fear, Cancer, is the Seven of Swords. Well, your hope and fear is that in your situation, there might be lying and stealing, cheating, being very deceptive and manipulative to get your way. And that is a hope and fear. Or it could be that somebody who you're dealing with might bring up these feelings that, am I being deceived? Is somebody trying to get the upper hand? They take advantage of me, manipulate me? Um, but these also, this is ultimately a positive card, Cancer, because it's saying sometimes in life we need to use our mind and we can't face things verbally head on. So we have to be a little sneaky because in this card, this character has gone into an army's camp and stolen the opposing army's swords and weapons that could have been used against him. So it's saying that this could be a time also of diplomacy, of really looking at, is there a way I can kind of look at this differently, or use my skills and my cunning and craftiness to actually make this work for my advantage. And perhaps not do things in a way that will totally hurt the other, but you're just trying to use your mind in a clear and clever way. And that could be a hope and a fear, because the advice is the Tower. Well, it's saying, Cancer, maybe something in the way that this Seven of Swords, well, maybe it could have been a lie that really brought this Tower down, or somebody cheating, or somebody doing something that is not really built on a firm foundation. And this relationship, as you see these two figures are coming crashing down because they had built this on an ego desire and not on something that will last, like this legacy that will last for a long time. So you have to look at this Tower moment that is an advice to really see what it is. And you do have this right now coming, this judgment to be made about something. You have to really look at something in your life situation, a behavior, probably something that involves a deceit or a lie, and to really make a judgment call on it, because the Tower is coming. And as you saw from this oracle card, perfection, there's something that, it says here, give away whatever is holding you back, Cancer. Insecurities, ego, fear of failure, those could be involved in this Tower. A fear of not being loved, fear of being alone, and be reborn into a new state of perfection. So a very powerful reading, and let's get a few clarifications here using our Art Nouveau, this tiny little slippery deck. And why is this Tower here as the advice? The Queen of Swords. Well, the Tower comes when something is based on a false foundation, and the Queen of Swords, she sits and can see the higher perspective. She takes the emotion out of something and looks accurately at it and does something with truth and justice, and she knows what's right for herself, and she's not afraid to wield that sword. And why is Judgment here? Well, Judgment is here because of the King of Wands. Well, this is an Aries sign. You might be dealing with an Aries. But this is saying that the judgment call is about this fiery king and this passion and going after something and being an entrepreneur and being very independent and a leader in terms of leading that energy of your own life. And that's a judgment call being made. And what is this lovers in the recent past? The High Priestess. Well, maybe the choice of love, this partnership, this love coming in had something was revealed to this decision. Something was revealed recently about some sacred wisdom. Some intuition was used to see what was coming and needs to be perhaps walked away from, a change of heart. And you've got this Tower that's going to be clarified by the Queen of Swords, because she just stands firmly for the truth and doesn't take any of the bullshit. And sometimes this Seven of Swords can be very tricky and deceptive. So a powerful reading, a lot is coming up for you this first week of March. But as the ultimate goal of this is this legacy that you're building, so keep on going. And let's get one angel oracle as the message to take away from this reading. Guardian angel. Well, Cancer, you have a guardian angel as you go through this tower moment, and know that you are safe and protected as you move forward. And you're moving toward this perfection, this wholeness within yourself. And you're working on your spirit relationships. So a beautiful reading, and if you like the way I read and this resonates, please subscribe to my channel, Cancer, and give me a thumbs up and tell me about this story. I mean, tell me what you're going through, how this tower moment is affecting you, and how you're using your intelligence and your truth-seeking mind to cut through what is not going to serve you. And a beautiful reading, and take care, and you know I love you, Cancer, and we're all in this interconnected field together, growing and healing and moving toward that truth. And so see you next week, and have a wonderful week, and I know you can get through this, and you're going to be perfected through this process. Bye-bye.